Hey, okay, welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. We're continuing our uh, analysis of the furniture sales data set from Kaggle. We're continuing to use SQL Server and SQL to analyze it. I've added a slightly new wrinkle starting last week, and that is that we're using the Azure Data Studio, which gives us the ability to create some basic data visualizations from the results of the queries. Okay, so you can see the project 9 of 10. That's right, 9 of 10. And what I'm thinking is, if it's good, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna go back after 10. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start back at the top of with each new project. I need to go to use either Python and ChatGPT or R in ChatGPT. So if you have a preference, drop a comment either in the chat session or in the comment section below the video. There's of course a link to all the code and data in the description of the video. Of course, as always, by all means, click that subscribe button for me. Click the like button for me, and then give me that thumbs up. Okay, and of course, very important, click on that bell icon to be notified whenever I go live or upload new data. Okay. So where are we up here? You can see we're connected because here's our tables. No views. Come down here, columns. Here's all of our columns. Okay, let's get rid of that. So we'll come over here, and we're going to come back over to someplace over here. Let's come over to here. ChatGPT. Let's minimize this a little bit. Let's see. Okay, good. First, we're going to give it the data. Let's just check something here first, okay? I can never remember what the minimum date is, okay? So what have I told them? We've told them what database we're using. No, it's sales. Connect up here. Okay, 2014 to 2017, okay? So what's our first requirement? Our first requirement is calculate the total profit and profit margin for each region, okay? what if you do this, then do this? Configure chart. This is a bar chart, vertical. Close. Uh-oh. Let's come back up here. Let's run this again. So how do you get rid of a chart? That's an interesting question, isn't it? Do this. So how do you get rid of a chart then? It's not showing profit. I can see the trouble is, of course, is that the profit margin well, that's interesting. I didn't realize you could do that. And that's interesting. Okay, so this is a profit margin in percent. Okay, so you can see that the highest profit margin was in the South. Can we do a stack bar chart? Count. Let's come back to a bar. And data is vertical. So you can see the total profit here is, now you notice you can't really do a lot of really fancy stuff with this, okay? Now there is another additional Python extension, or additional plot extension, but I've never figured out how to use it. But this is interesting. You come over here, get rid of that, and now we can see that the profit margin for the Central was a negative 1.7%. That's interesting. Okay, let's come over here, y-axis, percent. Now we could, of course, take this same thing and just, create two separate plots. But it's interesting that you can. Well, no, this is either sales, either profit, or it's yeah. This is profit. Okay. So we can't really say that, or. So this is total profit, okay? Right? This is total profit. You can see that Central has actually showed a negative profit. Let's open up this. So this is kind of cool, isn't it? All right. You know, one thing. Let's see. Do this. All right. So there we got that. Okay. Next one. Rank regions by profitability and total sales volume. As always, if you are in the chat session, hey, stop by and say hi. Okay. Give me a few encouraging words. Let me know if you have a specific SQL question you want me to answer for the, just drop it in the chat session or in the comment section below. Now, what is profitability? So now we're using oh, here we go. Okay. Let's come up here now. Okay. Let's run this. Well, this isn't correct because, well, it is interesting. Let's do an order. Order by good. Let's do a plot. Rank plot. So this is total sales. This is total profit. Let's do this. So now we got profitability ranked. Okay, very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's unlock this. Now you can see we kind of got two things here. We got total sales rank. Okay, this is interesting. The total sales rank and profitability rank. Now the trouble is, I don't think you can do things like change the colors. Okay. So you can see that the South has ranked higher in terms of sales. Okay. But not in profit. Okay. Let's do this. So total sales, well, it's So let's change this. That's right. Let's sort it by okay. Now this is sort of an interesting thing. If you that's up here. The trouble is you can't. Total sales. Rank is 4, 3, 2, 1. Total profits. Now to me, this is pretty cool. We can do something like this, okay? So let's now identify regions with declining sales and provide insights into potential causes. So what we could do here, we could look at sales by month, I suppose, for the different regions. So let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. Let's just add a little note over here. Okay. So, identifying declining sales. We can compare the total sales year over year, 20 for each reason. If the sales declines across consecutive years, the region will be flagged as declining sales. So we're doing a lag. Okay, sales change shows the change in sales from the previous year. Hmm. And what's not showing is, okay. This says year. Okay, so the trouble is, it's not really working with the years right, is it? See, that's not really what we're looking for. And the trouble is, see, we're not really getting a separate order year here. That's the trouble. So we're not really identifying anything, are we? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's come back down here. Let's add another code cell down below. And let's try the second thing here. This does what? Here's a query to calculate total sales for region per year. You know, what we would do inside of, say, R and ggplot2, we would do a facet wrap on the region. That way you got a separate plot for each region. Okay. Now, now some of these plots are, again, the trouble was year. Okay. So year should be on the bottom, right? Then you should have a separate line for each region that we're really looking for. That's not really what we're getting now. So we'll accept this. Okay. We only have one category, of course, okay? For instance, we can't do stack bar charts there. Okay, this is sort of interesting, not necessarily helpful, but interesting. Let's do this. Okay. You see, the trouble is we're not seeing categories. So again, we're not getting exactly what we wanted here. Uh, Because what we want region. We want to know which subcategory, chairs, tables, whatever, is most profitable for each region. So we really want to plot. Oh, I'm going to hate myself. Let's see. Let's just try something here. Okay. The trouble is we're not getting subcategory. All right, we're not getting the subcategory. Again, we're not getting a subcategory. Let's go to that. Okay. Number 5. Create a report that recommends regions for. So again, we're looking for create a report that recommends regions for increasing marketing investment based on the profitability and sales growth potential. Each region and year, sales growth, I don't know if this will work or not. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. So, these are, now what's interesting, why do we have a connection here but not there? So these are the forecasts. Interesting. All right, anyway, back up here to our final thing. I just thought I'd toss it out there to give you a hint of what can actually be done. Okay. And that, my dear friends, brings this short session to a close. All right. Now Now where is this stuff being saved as? Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll upload this notebook to the repository. Let's go over here then. Then you can go out and grab it yourself, okay? Where is our, oh, here it is. And with that, my dear friends, I'm going to bring this session to a close. Oh, 7 views, very average duration, very nice. Hey, thanks to the 7 folks out there who did watch the video. Stop by any time. Of course, comments are always welcome below the description, right? And of course, again, the link to the repository contains all the code and the data and requirements